Hi everyone, welcome to my channel 3 Canadian Passports. This video is all about few things to do this spring and summer season in and around Toronto. In Canada, the highest anticipated part of spring is witnessing cherry blossoms in full bloom. Cherry blossom or sakura is a flower which is common species in East Asia, especially in Japan. In Canada, especially in Toronto, there are few collections of sakura spread all over the city. Of those, High Park is the most visited place. Last year, the High Park saw pre-blooms in the first week of May. In 2021, they peaked in the third week of April. This year, there are high chances for the peak bloom in the last week of April. Please block your calendars for April last week and also first week of May. High Park will be one of the most crowded locations during that time, especially on the weekends. It is tough to find parking during that time, even though a lot of neighborhood streets are allowed for parking one way. I recommend to take TTC subway to High Park station so that you can save some time. If possible, prefer to go there by 10 to 11 am as the crowd will be high after 1 pm. There is a large green space available in the park where many people will sit and relax for some time. If you are a kind of person who avoid crowds, there are few other places in Toronto to witness the bloom. Few of those are Centennial Park, Trinity Bellwoods Park and Roberts Library. Personally, I went to High Park couple of times in the past before lockdown and experienced the peak bloom. This time, along with High Park, I am planning to go to Trinity Bellwoods Park and Centennial Park as well. All these locations can be visited for free of cost. Another anticipated part of spring is witnessing tulips in full bloom. The Canadian Tulip Festival was established to celebrate the historic royal gift of tulips from the Dutch to Canadians immediately following the Second World War as a symbol of international friendship. The festival preserves the memorable role of the Canadian troops in the liberation of Netherlands and Europe. Personally, a few years ago, I couldn't find best place to view the tulips in and around Toronto. Till 2020, Chilliwack in British Columbia and the Commissioners Park in Ottawa are the best places for tulip festivals. In 2021, a huge 25-acre tulip farm arrived in Fenwick, Ontario. It is a quick drive from Toronto, Hamilton, Mississauga in the Niagara wine country. Last year, we visited the farm personally and experienced the full bloom. Tickets are not sold at the gate and must be purchased prior to the attending. To purchase the tickets, I provided the link in the description. You can pick 10 flowers for each ticket purchased. In general, the bloom in Ontario starts in the last week of April and will be there till the third week of May. In this 2023 year, they anticipate the bloom start from April 29. I booked the tickets for 13th of May. Tickets for the last week of May will be available based on how the tulips fare throughout the season. The best way to visit the farm is by road. Don't miss these unforgettable experiences your whole family will love. Along with this, you can visit few places in Toronto which many of you are already aware. Few of those are CN Tower, Casa Loma, Royal Ontario Museum, Toronto Zoo, Ontario Science Centre, Little Canada. Except CN Tower, all the other attractions are associated with Canoe Pass. I made a video on Little Canada and also another one on Royal Ontario Museum. Please check those in my channel. If you became a permanent resident in last 5 years or Canadian citizen in last 1 year, then you are eligible to register for Canoe Pass. Once you register, it will be active for 1 year. You have to scan your Canadian citizenship certificate or your permanent resident card to activate your membership. Please use the link in the description and install the app and gain the VIP access to 1400 plus culture and nature experiences all over Canada. You just need to walk into the respective attraction and redeem your ticket for free of cost. Another important place to visit around Toronto is Niagara Falls. You can take a road trip that takes roughly 1.5 to 2 hours from Toronto. Also, there is a GO train facility from Toronto Union Station to Niagara Falls during weekends. In addition to the waterfalls, there are numerous other attractions in Niagara Falls, including casinos, theme parks, museums, and scenic viewpoints. You can enjoy a helicopter ride to see the falls from the air. I'm going to suggest a 2-day plan to enjoy all these attractions in Niagara Falls. You have to buy an adventure pass that will allow you to access all these attractions. Please check the description for the link. Journey behind the falls, Butterfly Conservatory, Whitewater Walk, Niagara Fury, Whirlpool Aerocar, Niagara Power Station and Tunnel. All these are included in Adventure Pass. On top of it, you will get a 2-day Vigo bus access, which is a local bus that travels between all these attractions. and also a 2-day access to Falls Incline Railway. You have to buy a separate ticket for the cruise that takes visitors on a boat ride along the Niagara River to get a closer view of the iconic waterfalls. Here is the 2-day plan. On day 1, in the morning, park the car near Skylon Tower official parking and you can go for this cruise ride. On the same day afternoon, you can walk to the Table Rock Tourist Complex, and from there, you can take the journey behind the falls tour, which takes you down an elevator and a series of tunnels to a platform behind the falls. Niagara's Fury interactive exhibit also can be accessed from this complex only. In the evening, you can visit Clifton Hill, the street that is known for its attractions, entertainment, and colorful atmosphere. You can find the dinosaur park and the Ferris wheel along the street. Day 2. In the morning, you can park the car at Skylon Tower like on day 1 and then take the Wago bus and start to Niagara Aerocar, which is a cable car attraction that provides visitors with a unique and thrilling view of Niagara River. If you want, you can park the car here for free of cost. Then please proceed to Butterfly Conservatory, which is a unique and popular attraction for families, especially kids. It is a tropical oasis featuring over 2000 butterflies from around the world. There is a parking available in Butterfly Conservatory. Whitewater Walk offers visitors a chance to experience the power and beauty of Niagara River up close. As I visited all these attractions in the past, I want to try something different and chose to visit the Niagara Power Station and the tunnel to experience the falls in a unique view. There are a lot of hotels located near the falls and offer spectacular views of the waterfalls. You can also find budget-friendly accommodations, bed and breakfast, and vacation rentals in the area. In the past, I booked hotels using Hilton's direct website, Booking.com, Hotwire, Expedia websites and apps. One other alternative is to book through Airbnb. At end of day 2, while returning to Toronto, I drove through Niagara Parkway and visited Niagara on the Lake Village. Niagara Falls will be super crowded during summer weekends. Along with these, you can try doing adventures like ziplining with a spectacular view of the waterfalls. If you want to know more about any of these attractions, please comment below. If you like my content, please like the video and share to your family and friends. Thanks for watching this video. For more videos on summer trips and itineraries, please subscribe to my channel 3 Canadian Passports.